Okay, so I zoomed all the way out. Right under the driver's door. We're gonna go straight under. I'm gonna try to back up a bit. I couldn't find no videos on this on YouTube, so I figured I'd make one after I got done doing it. Replacing your fuel filler on the 2001 S-10. When you first do this, you're going to want to pop these lines off first up here, because before you take this bolt out, and it doesn't hurt to pop this off neither. You can probably do this barehanded unless it's really stuck on there. I used a screwdriver at first. I didn't realize how I had to do it, but you just push these here in and it pops this line right off. That's the easy part. That's simple. And I'd probably take this off, take this bolt out, and this plastic piece is one piece. It sits on there. Take that off after you take everything else off, and then I use a 5/8 wrench. Yeah, a 5/8 for the small bolt, and then a 13/16 for the big one is what I used. And you just break that loose, and then you undo this line here. It comes back right here. You just pop that out, and I just pull it out a little bit. And I guess this original one, I'm not sure, it was so tight on here, I just used this plastic piece to twist it off. And then I had to take a hammer and beat this plastic piece off and put it back on this one. It slides on here. It won't fit over the slip, I don't think. But yeah, that's what I did, is I just beat off a hammer, put this one back on. And honestly, it took 3 times faster going back on than it did coming off. This slid right back on by hand. Put it right up under here. I just twisted it back on here. It drove right up into the spot where it's supposed to. I adjusted this right. I put this hose on first, and then I screwed it in up here. And then I used a pair of pliers to help get the lines back in up here, because they're pretty hard to get back up there for me. And I used a screwdriver. You can use whatever you want. And then that bolt up there is a 13 millimeter. I used a long 13 millimeter with my new ratchet. But it was really simple. Truck cranked over a few times, starting it back up. I started up, I let it run for a minute, revved it up some. It did good. I don't see no leaks. So it's right under the driver's door, underneath kind of the frame. I think this is a Wix. It was like 17 bucks, I think. Something like that, yeah. But it was a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Thanks, like, subscribe.